St. Sean's product is the Breeze Bag, and it's a sports bag with drying and deodorizing technology. Our bag is for athletes that require like protective gear that they would sweat into and get all dirty and smelly. It has a built-in fan and airflow and deodorizing system to keep your gear dry after you use it and put it back in your bag. And this should cost around $250. Our office space is located in central downtown Binghamton. There's plenty of room for a full work staff to work comfortably. The cost of the location is $2,800 a month, so it'd be $33,600 a year. And we will need to take out bank loans to afford this property. Our competitive advantage is having advanced technology that's better than other sports bags like the Dry Snake and the Bauer bags, like the ones that are already out that can get up to $300 without this technology even. And we're also going to hire a staff that has a great attitude, so we'll have better service. Our surveys said that 85.2% people would recommend this to a friend. Most people thought that this bag would be most useful for sports like hockey and football, and most people would only pay $50 to $100. But when we took a look at it, I think it's on the next slide, yeah. The age of most people who took this survey was over 45, and that's not really the market that we wanted to advertise to directly, because that age people don't really play football and hockey. So we just had to go by the price of other sports bags that are already out there, so we decided to put it at $250. Our SWOT, our strengths, is that we are not like, there's not many other products like ours, and ours revolutionizes the hardships of stinky sports equipment. Our weaknesses is the efficient design to dry out a bag 100%, because there's been bags that have tried to do the same drying stuff, but it hasn't really worked very well, so we'd have to come up with our product and really test it and make sure that it works before we actually market it. Our opportunities are making parents and hockey players a lot happier about cleaning out their bag, and the ability to create different forms of the bag for different sports, and that'll change the whole perspective of, like, when you come home after a practice, you don't really feel like emptying your bag out. You just flip a switch or something and don't have to worry about it. You come back to it the next day. Our threats, not treats. There is another sports bag with a similar design called Dry Snake, and some people may be afraid to make the switch to a bag of this type compared to a classic bag, like the Bauer bags. Our company purpose is to make a profit and create a bag that changes how bags can be efficiently dried to save the hassle of dumping all your equipment out and spreading it around, dirtying up a room. We founded this company in the year of 2015, and the opportunities for growth in this company are huge, because there's an all-new design for an airflow bag that'll change the game of cleaning and changing your sports bag forever. Our target market is men and women that play hockey and, I should say, football as well. They'll want our product so players can have an efficient way of drying their equipment out. And like I said before, the one big competitor is the company Dry Snake that makes a similar product to ours, but our advantage over them will be price, quality, and even service, because their bag is $300. and they have bad reviews online from people who said that the product doesn't do everything it says it does. Our startup costs with employees, machines, facility will cost quite a bit. So our sources to finance venture creation startup is family money and bank loans, and we hope to get a loan of about $50,000, but we'll accept a $38,000 loan at the lowest.
Okay, that means you're done.